One boob. Two boob. Three boob.
Beep.
Four boob.
That's what. Yeah, beep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I get to go next month. Uh, dog sit.
Doggy sit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my huskies next month.
Huskies. Do that. Okay. We should be good.
Oh no, I remember something embarrassing.
It's just what?
I remember embarrassing things all the time.
Should I tell you?
No, it's gonna be intro time.
Huh?
It's intro time.
Oh yeah.
So therefore,
You did the thing, didn't you? We're back.
yay!
Did you want
They
to
have a. He is not muted. What?
Takayo!
Nah.
I see the little dancing guys.
Yes, and also, they now. So I think I got it from, excuse me, AliExpress,
Uh.
and they've got a sunflower Bulbasaur now.
Oh no.
This is what. This one. This one. Oh no, I did it. That's not even the same one. Fuck.
Ha!
But they have a sunflower Bulbasaur on there.
Well, that means it's all stolen. They've stolen the things from people and have been reproducing them, so I'm like, fuck, no. Anyway. We are here. We're in chapter 4. Okay.
Well,
Mid-June 1867. Load. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Koya. Dramatic fish entrance. I love that.
Kenny, Koya's stealing your job.
Mid-June 1867.
Yeah.
Wait, has...
Hmm?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Has... Uh-oh.
What have you started? Fuck.
Bruh, the game just started.
Yay!
I mean,
Don't listen. You are definitely being replaced. That wasn't necessary, and you know it.
Jesus Christ. Were you trying to say something, Fate?
No.
You were.
Well, if he has nothing to say, then I
Alright.
suppose.
I'll fucking do it.
Then what did you say?
Or did you just lose it?
I did.
Okay, that's. You're using the sad Hanukkah kitty.
Well then.
Shibika.
Don't worry, he'll be back. He says he's leaving forever, but he'll be back.
Oh god. I'm not in this fight. I didn't start it. That was all Fade.
What?
The Shinsugumi agreed to Nishi Honwanji's request to leave and transfer their headquarters to Fudodo.
How dare you speak the truth?
We had to travel south from the temple at Nishi Honwanji to reach Fudodo village. Whoa. My first glimpse at our new home surprised me so much that I had to stand there for a few minutes to take it in. Pristine and in working order, the huge compound sat proudly upon a fair-sized piece of land. There had to be so much space inside that even after the rest of the men joined us, there would be room to spare. There was even a watchtower. It must have been comparable in scale to a daimyo's mansion, and the thought left me awestruck. This is our new headquarters? Amazing.
ああ、その通りだ。これからはここが我ら新選組の本拠となる。
It certainly is. From now on, this is our base of operations.
広さも申し分ない。
Definitely plenty of space. We'll need to tiptoe around any nosy fools either. Should make things easier.
The usual stern look on Hichikata-san's face had vanished. In fact, he looked to be in a rather good mood. But his upbeat attitude was nothing next to Kondo-san's.
He's like a kid in a candy shop right now.
Oh, Koya.
Yeah, I mean...
This is what we were supposed to do last night. But shit happened.
I had kind of important things to do, and I apologize.
It's fine.
It's fine.
We survived. Nobody died.
Go make yourself a later.
What?
What?
Alright, that's on him.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
If he doesn't want to talk about it, then there we go. Oh, that's right. You still haven't checked out the inside, have you, Yukimura-kun?
Do you say Muki Yukimura?
I said Yukimura-kun.
Okay.
No, I haven't.
そうかそうか。ではせっかくだから
That settles it then. How about I show you around?
Huh? But you must be really busy with setting things up. You don't have the time.
I wasn't sure it was such a good idea, but his smile was so infectious, and he nearly danced from excitement. I felt my resistance crumbling.
Japanese men are just superior. I'm sorry, Korean men are second.
I have no comment.
See previous response.
I have no comment as I've only dated 2 men in my life. And neither are either of those. Ichikata-san's eyes slid to the side to watch his chief. He grinned wryly and shrugged.
I'm sure there was a slight chuckle too. Just let him take you around. It's not quite a castle, but every man dreams of being the head of a household like this.
Huh.
And I guess my time as Hijikata is up.
I'm not letting you take him from me.
What makes you think you're worthy of him?
I'm the only person here who's worthy of him.
Yeah, I passed on the Hijikata title to him. Have we forgotten?
There we are. Kondo's dying to show it off to someone.
Alright. I'd be honored to have a tour, Kondo-san.
Oh, yes! Leave it to me!
He's
Is
so
this the
happy.
Fudo base?
Yep.
I thought so.
Yeah, we literally just moved. Oh, Katie's online.
Yay!
Yeah!
Now, where should we start? The kitchen and the bath are really spacious, but light story time? Not yet.
Huh?
I don't think the next chapter's done.
No.
Oh, I gotta turn on my fan. I'm getting hot.
Oh no, it's happening over there too.
It's 66 degrees outside, so it's gonna make. I'm sitting on the fan,
Yay.
so it's gonna make this room very nice.
Every new house came with a certain sense of
All right.
anticipation, and this one was no different. It was with growing excitement that I stepped inside after Kondo-san, my head swiveling from side to side to take everything in. Oh, I think I remember where this scene leads to.
Alright, first things first. I think I should show you where you'll be staying.
This is my room?
Mm-hmm.
The new mats on the floor filled the room with a fresh scent, and the sunbeams that danced inside brought warmth. The door design looked slightly fancier too, as if they wanted to give me a little something extra.
After all you've done?
Huh.
If I'm a little bit closer, it's because of the fact that I'm slightly adjusting things. What do you think? Do you like it?
Of course.
I jumped to reassure him, and his smile widened when he realized I approved of their choice.
Yes!
But is all of this okay? I'm not a member, and yet you're letting me have such a grand room.
Balancing. What the fuck?
Yeah, also because you lost like half your memories, but let's not talk about that.
Huh?
Oh, don't worry about that. Oh, I see what it is now. Okay. We have so much space in headquarters now that every warrior will have plenty of room.
Oh.
I figured out why. There was a bottle cap under my laptop.
Put in the bottle cap stash.
I would, but I don't feel like getting up again.
Okay.
And with the formation of the Guardians of the Imperial Tomb, we even have some vacancies.
At least you're aware of it, my dear.
Hug,
He
Dad.
started to say with a little bit of enthusiasm, but then he's just like, oh shit, that's right.
Yeah. For a brief moment, Kondo-san's happy expression faded into a somber one.
Exactly what I was attempting to capture.
I had a feeling that he was thinking about Heisuke-kun and Saito-san right then. I opened my mouth to say something, but before I could, his face cleared and he continued speaking.
Anyway, as I was saying, we have plenty of space here. Nishi Howonji was big, but it wasn't a good place for such a large number of warriors. Us being there was rough on them, but now we're in a situation where we have significantly more room.
You're right.
Fault was it that you were there in the first place, Tondo?
And I feel really bad about that.
It's like, it was rough on them.
It was rough on them, too.
At least in Kitan, it actually lets Hijikata agree with Ito that they need to move there.
And now I'm starting. While the NPC spotted, throw anime at it.
Koya, what?
Yay!
We had only been borrowing space before and had to abide by the wishes of our sponsors. But now,
This is ours.
I could only imagine the emotions swirling through Kondo-san.
I don't have to imagine, I know.
We can tell.
You're only gonna get to live there for like 6 months.
Yep.
Now, what to next? Wait, what do you mean 6 months? Thank you, Koya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fuck, there's chocolate in my mouth. I made chocolate first.
I still got peanut butter cups.
Peanut butter jelly. Yeah, I need to stop.
Thank you. Thank you for cutting yourself off. I appreciate your sensitivity to my feelings.
You
Yeah, I
can remember
like-
some stuff.
That wasn't me.
Any other meme. Any other meme. It's not that one.
Fade, you literally forgot what the fuck you were gonna say earlier before starting a war between Kenny and Koya.
He did.
Continue.
What other rooms are there? Are here?
そうだな。
Ah, well, let's see. Hmm? Hmm.
お、そういえば。
Oh, I just remembered. This place has a fantastic trading room. I'd like you to see it.
Hondo.
With a grin and
My
bounce
mom.
in his step, he began to walk off when suddenly he came to a halt.
Oh,
と、その前に。
oh. Would it be alright if we stopped somewhere on the way there?
Koya. No, Koya. Jesus, that's a lot of water.
Oh, honey.
Ugh.
Also,
Yeah.
thank you for the stretch.
That's too much water, my dear. You need to make sure to drink a reasonable amount of water and to drink it slowly so you don't do that again.
And that's why the water is on a cooldown.
Oh, you're going to visit your stupid son.
Eh?
He's going to visit his stupid son.
I thought they were
Fuck
more
you,
like
Octa.
brothers. Honestly.
What do you mean the hydration was needed?
Hydration is always needed when we're doing dubbing. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Octa.
but I mean that level of hydration, Koi.
Curious, I followed him through the maze of hallways until we reached...
Is this Okita-san's room?
The interior looked a lot like mine, but there was something... It was-
Really, they used completely different pictures for it.
Yeah! It was hard to explain, but the room felt him. It's also exactly the same as in, Nishon Wanji. Fish out of
Oh.
water. Koya, no!
So you mean to tell me you're that awesome, like, character from Chicken Little, then?
What?
Huh?
Ah, yeah, fish.
His name is Fish Out of Water, but everyone calls him Fish. Yes!
Oh, Jesus.
Everybody dance now! Dance,
Boom,
dance,
boom,
dance,
boom,
dance,
boom,
dance.
boom.
Jesus.
That's loud.
Ah, though it seems Soji snuck off somewhere.
まったく部屋でお
Ah,
話
I
し
keep telling him to stay put in his room.
Ever since Okita-san had fallen ill, both Kondo-san and Hijikata-san had been keeping a closer eye on him, and often made time to see how he was doing. Because
Yes,
this bitch
just like
freaks
the-
off!
Yeah, like good parents.
God, it's just like Hijikata to continue to visit Soji even when Soji's like,
Soji isn't here right now.
Just hiding under the covers.
Yes.
I realized that was
Every
why.
time whenever Hijikata tries to get a leg up and it almost seems like it, Ogita every time goes yeah and somehow gets away from him.
Oh my god.
Yeah? Yeah?
No! Oh god, now you reminded me. That's something from Peacemaker. Hold on. Where is
Hey,
it?
Bro,
look.
I'm so cold, I'm violently shaking. Please help.
Okay. I will save the game.
Bump to bump, 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 bump.
Okay, where
I'm
the
going
fuck?
to control this. Hang on.
Where the fuck is that screenshot that I fucking love? Where is it? 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 Where is it?
We're gonna have to do something about Fade's earworms, I think.
Huh?
Like, I know he can't help it, he says, but it
No, you can't help it. It's fine. It's no big deal. The only one that I don't like is the peanut butter jelly time one.
Oh my god, where is it?
Eh?
Give me a sec.
I wish you could put it up for chat.
I mean, I can. It's annoying,
Wait.
but I can.
Oh, you can, because this is... Okay, yeah.
That. Hold on, chat.
Phrase of the day. Weh?
This.
I
Look at-
will follow.
Just this.
this.
Or what? Please take this and run as fast as possible.
For those of you that don't know, Soji is being dragged by Hichikata because he stole the goddamn poetry book. And he gave
Is
it
every
to
OP
Tetsu.
Why does every Soji do that? Leave him alone. Let the man live.
Yeah, good job on that, Soji.
Yeah, no, not even my Soji is free of that.
Boo! No!
To be fair, it's Ryu's fault because he told him about its existence.
Ryu?
Ryu knew exactly what he was doing.
Am I going to have to sit down and have a talk with you about things you shouldn't tell people about yourself?
Especially Soji.
Thought everybody knew. He would just try to absolve himself of everything. I thought everybody knew.
I realized that was why we had stopped in his room. Kondo-san was worried and wanted to mask it with a visit.
You're a kind man, Kondo-san. You're always looking out for everyone.
Oh, now I'm a little embarrassed. But I admit Soji is a special case for me.
I think I booked Fallout 4.
Oh god.
I've known him ever since he was 9 years old. And I've watched him grow up into the man he is today. He's like a little brother to me.
Brother!
Yeah. Joke time? Oh no.
Oh no. His voice softened and warmed. A faraway look came to his eyes. It was clear that Okita-san was important to him.
Okay, I'm taking that and I'm... it's, what do you call an elephant that doesn't matter?
No. No. Damn it, man. Midget.
Koya! No, it's Koya!
Damn it, Koya!
Oh, unfortunately, Katie's having issues, so she said everybody join her sister.
Oh.
Oh no. It's okay. Half of the people in this Discord call love that kind of humor. The other half wishes that it never existed.
When he caught me looking at him smiling, he scratched his cheek and turned slightly red.
Oops, if we stay around here talking, then we'll never make it through the tour. Let's head to the training room.
Koya. Koya.
What kind of music do mummies listen to? Rap music. I'm pretty sure that the other two just took psychic damage. Did you hear who fell through the floorboards? I heard it was about him going through a stage.
Damn it, midget. Damn it, midget.
Okay, now I feel like we need a redeem button for puns.
That Koya. Yes, please, there, Koya.
What did you hear about the Okita who fell through the floorboards?
Oh God. Oh, okay. Can we
Midget, no.
Can
No,
we
no,
put
no,
a
no.
cool down on the jokes, the puns? I'm asking. I already suffered earlier today.
Please, I beg you. We're dead.
Yes.
Chill it here and move on with the important thing.
My dead body.
What? Oh God.
Koya says over my dead body.
Okay, I'll kill you then.
Oh no.
Where's the
No!
lava pit? You Bell, I need you.
Oh.
We made our way down a few more hallways until Kondo-san finally slid a large door open.
Gray, stay away.
Yeah, I just joked in a very deadpan voice saying I would kill you.
Yeah.
Gray, stay away.
Gray. We don't
What?
murder, we throw him in the lava pit.
Okay,
You're fine
sorry.
now, but just like.
Koya.
You cut out. I'm sorry.
I said, you're fine, Koya. Just don't make a habit of spamming it that much.
Yes.
Yeah, every once in a while is okay. But besides, if you type too much, it yells at you.
It does.
Yeah.
Hey, I think
Oh.
it's time to take away Korya's fish tank.
No,
No,
no.
Yes, yes, he keeps doing-
no.
If he keeps doing it,
Oh, what? I can't make joke. I can't. I have to say flip it, and you can imply killing them through taking away the fish tank.
Yeah, that's a death sentence right there. And
Yeah.
don't worry, they can live in the toilet.
I forget what happens when they're in the training room now.
all right, well, this is
Something-
derailed enough. Hush, everyone.
Oh.
We'd arrived at the new training room.
Oh,
Yes.
Korya's girl. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Oh,
I'm supposed to know this. You don't tell me shit.
Did you just assume my gender?
Hey, Korya, you never told me shit. How am I supposed to know?
This is actually a fair argument right there. You never told us shit.
Yeah. Anyway, it was so spacious,
Anyway.
1 or 2 dozen warriors could easily train together with plenty of room to move around.
It's so big. I can't believe it.
そうだろうそうだろう
Ah, it's amazing, right?
The wood floor beneath my feet felt cool. However, the room was full of frenetic energy. Frenetic.
Yeah,
Yep,
frenetic.
frenetic.
What kind of a man is gonna name himself Koya Fish?
早速稽古を始めているよ
Oh, 2 people named Korya!
安心
Oh,
My ears.
What the you mean?
I don't think Koya Fish is a super gendered name.
Yeah.
Both of
It's
them are
just-
male.
Koi, it's just koi ya fish. A koi is a kind of carp.
Koi, you fish.
Anyway. please
Oh,
leave me
no.
alone.
It's
Looks
your
like-
line, my dude.
Yeah, I know. It looks like some of the men were impatient to get started. Impressive.
I actually already know someone named that.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay. Perhaps it was the new location, but a number of the warriors were eager to test the room's capabilities. The air was filled with the sound of striking wooden swords. One person noticed us.
Gen-san.
おや珍し
It's
い
rare
組み合
to
わせ
see
だ
the
ね
two of you together.
本書の中を
Are
見て
you
回って
getting
み
a
る
tour of our new headquarters?
Good afternoon, Inoue-san. How goes training?
あ
Ah, practicing in a new location feels wonderful.
あそれに
What's even better is that the fact we'll be able to train now, rain or shine. Oh, oh.
That's a yawn.
Oh, that's right. Everyone had to practice outside back at the temple.
Nobody ever took it. You're fine.
Yet.
You're okay. You have fish tank.
find it, but if you try to take it, you kill yourself.
Yeah.
I understood now why Kondo-san was so delighted. Suddenly, Inoue-san flipped his wooden sword over and extended the hilt towards Kondo-san.
Huh.
どうだい、イサミさん。
How about it, Kondo-san?
流していっては。
Go burn off some energy with the men.
そうしたいので
I'd love to, but I'm showing Yukimura-kun around right now.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about me. I'll wait over here and watch.
そうか。
Really?
では。
Okay, then I guess I'll take you up on your offer, Gen-san. I'll keep it short. Alright, boys, I'm joining the fray!
I was gonna say, this is a missed opportunity for a CG.
Yes, it is.
I just
Just
want
seeing
to
him just see, as soon as he proclaims that he's charging in and everything, everybody just like semicircles him as he rushes in.
Yes. Striding into the throng of men, he was quickly surrounded as they all exchanged greetings. Before long, training resumed. The intensity and difficulty exponentially increased now that their chief was here.
Ad break starts in 45. And if you don't feel like getting hit into an ad void, then you can go ahead and subscribe.
Yes.
You did great, Kondo-san. You must be tired. Please sit and have some tea.
Ugh,
ああ、ありがとう。
thank you. I
随分
lost track of time.
取られてしまったか。
He took a seat in the new common room, which was centrally located for easy access to everyone.
Hmm.
君にはすまないことをしたな。
I'm sorry about that. I should have kept my focus. Then I could have given you a better tour.
It's alright. Today is only the first day we're living here. We can look around more anytime we want.
Oh yeah, whenever I was in Boy Scouts, I was the #1 popcorn seller.
What?
Pop, pop, pop. What?
Yeah, back when in the Boy Scouts, whenever I was younger, we sold popcorn.
Huh.
Pop, 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 popcorn.
Like they were like the pre-made popcorns,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like what you see at retail stores around Christmas time. So, and
The
because of the
cups?
fact, yeah,
Oh.
because of the fact that my dad worked at a marina and everything, that was a fucking gold mine.
Oh my god.
Tubs and tubs of popcorn, and now I want one when it's Christmas time. Damn it.
Fuck you.
When ads come, you get cookies.
Cookies.
I'm pretty sure we're in the ad void right now anyway.
No,
No, not
we're
yet.
not. It might have passed.
No, it hasn't.
No,
Oh,
it's
there it
ad
is.
break.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Anyways,
I giggled. And
you
Kondo's-
giggled.
Ah, yes.
I giggled and Kondo-san's lips curled up into a smile. For a few moments, he sat quietly, savoring his tea.
いいものだな。
Ah, this is a good thing. This house that we have, it's ours. We have a home to welcome everyone back. Kondo, that is exactly the feeling that it was for me earlier this year.
長年の夢がまた一つ。
Ah, another one of my dreams has come true.
Another?
Hmm.
ああ俺は侍になる
For as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to become a samurai and use my blade to serve the country.
You can't hate him because he's like such a kind-hearted person. But when you think about it, he really is kind of self-centered. Like his world is really small. Not selfish, but self-centered. Like
Yeah.
his world is small. Like the things that can you I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna allow you.
Thank you.
Uh,
I would really appreciate. Yeah, I don't like being talked over when I'm in the middle of a sentence.
I know.
I was gonna say like he is selfless with his time and his energy and stuff, but like to him, the world is only the thing that things he cares about, and he has a hard time thinking from like the points of view of other people, which is why he doesn't realize that he doesn't realize his best friend is suffering. So
I was gonna say it's something like I like helping people because it makes me feel good.
I don't really think that's it. I think he likes helping people because it makes them happy, but I just think he's the sort of person with a small world who has a hard time opening up his mind to other possibilities, and that's partly reflected in his politics, because he has like the most sunny, loyalistic view of the shogunate that you can possibly have, even compared to other people who are extremely loyal to the shogunate, like Hijikata, and Nagakura. So, I just think he's naive, and it's kind of because he wants to be.
Alright, Koya, I guess we'll see you later. She's sleeping with the fishies.
God damn it.
Oh, come on, you know that was coming.
If only you could feel the stare that I would be giving you right now.
I can
Anyway.
I can absolutely feel it.
Bye, Koya.
Sorry for that tangent. Anyway. Bye, Koya.
It's okay, Greg.
Anyways.
Yeah.
He took a sip
Don't
of
forget
his
to save the
tea.
game.
Oh yeah, save the game. Save the game!
Yeah, I don't want to take up the entire time of character analysis, but
But
I really should just
require.
do.
What you ought to do is just like do character do exactly like that, like for the channel.
Character analysis, you mean?
Yeah, character analysis for the YouTube channel.
That would be something.
It would be fun. I mean, I'm good at character analysis. It wouldn't be hard for me to whip up some stuff, but I'd have to go through and play all the routes and.
I'm
get
sorry, what
footage.
exactly is it that we're doing right now?
No, I know we're going through all the routes, and I'd avoid doing Kazuma because I don't really care about him. But
I
yeah,
guess I'm gonna have to do that one myself.
I'd probably do a video on him, but it would be more about how to fix his character than it would be about what his character actually is. Because I think it's so wildly inconsistent that you can't really make a concrete statement about what type of person Kazama is outside of the most base details, like proud, prejudiced against humans, loyal to his specific clan of demons, up to a point. But those are like an arrogant. You can like those kind of concrete statements, but because his characterization is so inconsistent in between routes, unlike the main guys except Sanen, it would be hard to get into a nitty-gritty analysis of his character like I could do with pretty much anyone else except for the three newest guys, because they really only showcase in their routes. Some a bit more than the others, but yeah.
Alright, anyways.
This one line that we have been sitting on for like
5 minutes.
What the fuck? He took a sip of his tea and quietly sighed. Small! I'm sorry, I needed to point at the small Soji.
I almost just yelled twink. And then I stopped myself.
Not even.
It's Twinkie Jikata.
Also, I
Sorry,
was-
Toshi.
God damn it.
Listen, I'm allowed to call people Twink.
No. I'm Fall of Fours being shit.
Oh. He turned toward me, but his eyes were soft and unfocused, gazing into his memories. Precious, beloved memories. I didn't know much about the history Kondo-san and the other Shinsengumi captains shared. It wasn't just Kondo-san. Sometimes I'd catch one of the older men talk about the early days, and every time their eyes would crinkle in happiness. It made me sad that I'd only joined them recently, and wasn't able to share in those peaceful memories.
As the son of a farmer, my childhood was filled with people ridiculing me for picking up a sword. They would always laugh at how foolish I was.
But you proved them wrong. You fulfilled your dream of becoming a samurai, right?
The Shinsengumi had done everything in their power to keep the city of Kyo safe. As their chief...
Do they have?
What?
I'm sorry, I was just gonna ask. It's actually like plot relevant. Are they Hatamoto now?
Not yet.
I was gonna say, does that happen before or after this? I just wasn't sure.
I think it's
It's
after this,
after
because we
that.
need the scene with Sano and Nagakura.
Yeah.
That's where I remember.
I thought so.
Yeah, because they were like
But it
Jiggy-san.
happens the same month. Like,
Yeah.
literally, like, the next week.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure.
As their chief, Kono-san's efforts had finally been recognized and had been granted increased responsibilities by the shogunate.
Yes, I suppose that's true in a way. So, I want to be able to open a path for others that are like me, who dream of the same dream I do.
How?
I want the Shinsengumi to be a place where anyone can become a samurai, regardless of their status, as long as they stay true to honoring their lord.
Kondo-san.
He cared deeply for every member of the Shinsengumi, and every warrior who dreamed of the same thing he did. Knowing this warmed my heart.
But okay.
Eh?
What?
I was going to say, except for most of the major characters in this game were literally born into the samurai.
But then his bright smile faded.
However, if that's our ultimate goal, then it wouldn't be fair to Nagakura and Haruka. They left their lives of being samurai a long time ago.
Yup.
Haruka kind of did something that shamed him so badly that he had to leave.
Yeah.
So, like, I get feeling bad for him, but Nagakura literally did it to himself, bro.
Nagakura just left.
Nagakura's just like, nah, I'm gonna be a Ronin, fuck my father.
Fuck everything.
Exactly.
I think it was that there's rumors he might have had an older brother, but nobody's actually sure, and that's why he left. Because he wouldn't have responsibilities as the first son, so it's like, fuck it, I'm off.
It's like, no, he hears that his dad has another son, and he's just like, whatever, I'm leaving, old man. See ya.
Bye.
Smell you later.
I'm gonna change the meaning of my last name.
So, you mean to tell me that basically I have no purpose here because he exists? Alright, fine, fuck you guys, I'm out of here.
Meanwhile, a Kyoto court official dared Haruka to, like, cut himself open when he was a teenager. And he was just like, I'm gonna do it!
Wait, I was just kidding. No, no!
Yeah, well, too late. But he didn't die.
But he failed to die, so he
Yeah.
disgraced his family. And that's why he left.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sano.
Yeah.
I love Sano so
that-
much. She's my baby.
Would that have been before or after he met his friend.
I mean, in Hakuoki, it's because a friend dared him, but I ignore that and go with the actual reason because it's better, and it explains why he's a Ronin.
Anyway, shall
Yeah.
we continue?
Yes. When his lips twisted up wryly, I couldn't stop myself from speaking.
What do you two think?
I'm sure they understand.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going with the same.
If Fate can hear us, what are your thoughts?
Me.
That's
is
not
that.
an acceptable answer.
That's
I'm
fine.
sure they
You said to
understand.
me,
Okay, the correct
Okay,
answer is... I'm sure they understand.
Woo!
yeah.
I'm sure Nagakura-san and Harada-san will understand.
No. Oh.
No, I just feel like they already do.
Hmm.
I had nothing to base my opinion on except gut feeling.
That's being generous to Nagakura, but yes, Harada understands. Nagakura has the same problem as you, Kondo, where his world is really small because he's kind of naive, except the difference is, like, he's also cynical, unlike you.
Oh god.
And so, it makes him come off as more of an asshole. But the reason you two butt heads is because you're too much alike.
Eee.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But I wanted to find some way to get him to smile, so I forged ahead.
Knowing
Who's
them,
head?
if they had wanted to leave, they would have done so a long time ago.
Just wait, kids.
But
Just wait, kids.
But the fact that they're still here means that this is what they want to do with their lives. They love the Shinsengumi and respect you.
そうかそうだといいな
I see. I hope you're right.
He thought for a moment, then laughed. It sounded a little relieved. The pressure around my heart eased. Is it skip button time? Oh no, wait. Is this what I think it is, or is that after? The hours passed, and soon enough, night came.
Yeah, because her room does actually look the same as Hijikata's.
It's even purple, too.
I like her.
Purple.
I liked it before him, so it's not his fault that I like her. Just making that.
Okay, making sure we know.
Yes.
I had finished my cleaning and was taking a moment to rest in my room. A brand new headquarters, a new room. Our headquarters had changed and expanded, matching the Shinsengumi's growth itself.
But increasing in number is not always a good thing.
The more people there were under one banner, the less
Meh.
likely all of them would hold the same beliefs and ideals. Why is there a duck in here? There would be differences and conflicting opinions, just like what happened with Ito-san and his men.
But
I don't want the Shinsengumi to change. I wanted Kondo-san's dream to stay as he spoke of it. With a swish in my heart, my first night in the Fudodo headquarters slowly passed. Well, we're going all the way to November.
7 months later.
This became Hatamoto thing, so now they're Hatamoto, folks.
Yeah. Should we do this?
So
Should we skip it?
we should see what it is first. What is it? Is this
It's
the Harada Nagakura conversation where they're like, "Wah,"
man, we're Jiki-san now, yeah. Let me see.
and we skip it? I
A
think.
gust of wind stripped some of the last leaves from the trees. The cold bit into me through my clothes. I shivered. Yes, this is. Yep.
Do we know what Sanen's parentage is?
Eh?
Like Sanen's family. Like, what do we know about them?
Besides being from Sendai, I don't really know much. I tried looking it up, but there's not a lot. Anyway, which one's the skip button? Found it. Oh. Yeah, we can skip a lot of this.
Oh yeah,
Eh?
The
This is just-
assassination.
Yeah, this is just Sakamoto's dead. He's my man.
He's there.
He's so pretty.
Fortunately,
He's
we gotta
so
skip.
pretty. He just looks so beautiful compared to everyone else. Not that everyone else isn't attractive, but he's super gorgeous. They're all attractive men, but he's unreal.
Stay home.
Is this a stay home? Or does she want to help with something? Because I don't remember.
So, what are you really thinking?
Stay home.
Stay home one? Anybody
Stay
else? That's two.
I don't know.
Okay, well, all of you are wrong because it's still wanted to help.
Wait. Okay.
Oh,
Still wanted
okay.
to help.
I guess that makes sense. He does care about the Shinsenga Man respects when she has walls.
Meh. Still, I wanted to do what I could.
Yeah, because Heisuke ends up becoming a part of the Fury Corps.
Yeah, because he fucking dies here in real life.
Do we see this 4 times? Or 3? It might be my last...
I don't know what choice is going to be made here. So, because she gets one of multiple choices, but we see this is the first time we have read this specific part. But we'll see it again in Hichikata's route for absolute sure. And in
We might be...
Eisuke's route, and in Nagakura's route, and in Harada's route.
I think that this might be leading us either to see the Heisuke part, or we're off with Yamazaki somewhere.
Yamazaki.
Maybe.
Yeah, I doubt that you'll be serving Ito drinks. I don't
No.
think that's what you're doing. I don't even think that you get approval from Hijikata for doing that. I think that's just what you do on his route.
Yeah,
Because-
I think.
Because the thing is that you don't get approval for him for a lot of the things that you do to be on his route. You do them because you don't get approval from the other characters. And other characters have more approval checks than him. So when you're trying to get on his route, it's important that you get as few approval checks from other characters as possible.
Ah,
Yeah.
this might be my last chance to see Heisuke-kun.
Please, let me help. I won't get
Wait,
in
which
the
part are we
way.
on again?
We're doing Sanen's route.
Shit.
It's fine. You'll survive.
No, I said shit because I dropped my water bottle.
Oh. This isn't like anything you've done before. You understand that, right? We're killing someone who used to be one of us. Much as we don't want to, we might even have to kill Heisuke.
I know.
Oh, do I get to actually yell out of a room? Run out of a room yelling? Yeah. Okay.
Just imagining going running out of the room while yelling and the door shutting.
Far less what he does in this scene.
I know. It's not something to be taken lightly.
I knew that the Shinsengumi had carried out these sorts of underhanded operations before. I've been involved all this time, watching them, living with them. I was done keeping my own hands clean while they shoulder the burden of such dirty work. I was done averting my eyes.
Perhaps it's presumptuous of me to say so, but I consider myself a member of the Shinsengumi. And because we're going through this, I want to help everybody.
決意は固いよう
Then you're determined to do this, I see.
His face had lost its usual warmth, but it wasn't anger or cruelty that it showed now. He spoke sternly, with the gravity a general addressing his men.
だならばどうする
Ugh.
この一件において君
Tell
は
me then,
何をしたい
how do you intend to help?
No, I
I'd
think
already
he-
decided I would. Anything?
I'll do anything.
Just to fall asleep with you. Yes, it'll be I'll do anything. Just to hold you in my arms.
Jesus. Alright, we'll do anything.
Yeah, I think this is different then.
I believe this might be the Yamazaki answer.
It is the Yamazaki one because the other one you go with the Harada Nagakura, and then the first one is
Is
Hijikata
Hikata.
Koto.
Yeah.
I'll do anything.
何でもと言われてもそうだな
Hmm. God damn it. Ah, anything. I'm not sure what I can ask of you, though.
Whoop. Yep, Yamazaki.
Yep.
That day, Kono-san asked me to visit Matsumoto-sensei. Kono-san had told me to return as late as possible, so I took my time getting back, but I had a suspicion that this was their method of occupying me to prevent my involvement in the assassination, which
You
is
should have
smart.
picked something more specific then, bitch. God damn, Chizuru.
God damn.
Outwitted by the Shinsengumi.
The person who had accompanied
Who what?
accompanying me was, I got it.
Ah.
Brain would scramble the words around.
I apologize, Yamazaki-san. I'm sorry that you had
Please.
to...
Come, God fucking damn it.
I apologize, Yamazaki-san. I'm sorry that you had to come with me to the doctor's shop.
So is that two?
I want to say it's 2.
Yep.
2 drinks.
Well,
いや問題ない局長の考えは分かっているつもりだ
What the fuck?
Please, please don't worry. I understand why the chief asked me to keep an eye on you. Is that what? Asked me of this.
No, it's not about that. I just think that if you weren't here, you'd be off doing something far more important.
そのことなら案じなくていい
Pay no mind to things like that.
問題なく
Their missions should be going well, regardless of whether or not I'm with them.
I see. Whoop.
Whoosh.
Yamazaki-san
Whoosh.
and I returned to the compound. We heard many different voices inside.
whoosh.
I wonder what's going on.
I'll go check.
皆さんが
It seems like everyone has returned.
There was a large commotion going on, and then we heard a familiar voice call out to us.
Oi!
千鶴ちゃん
Oi!
誰かい
You
ねえか
wish.
He's too wounded to away.
Chizuru! Yamazaki! Is anyone around?
I'll be right there.
The tone of Nagakura-san's voice was alarmed, and it gave me a bad feeling. As I stepped into the dojo, which seemed to be the heart of the commotion, I stood, shocked.
Heisuke-kun!
Heisuke was sprawled along the floor, covered in his own blood.
長倉さん、これはどうしたんですか？
What happened, Nagakura-san?
どうもこうもね。
Oh, they got him.
すぐに
Just take a look at our boy Heisuke, please.
ですが、
His wounds are too severe. There's nothing I can do here. He needs to go see Matsumoto Sensei immediately.
そんな猶予はありま
That time is not a luxury that we can afford right now. Carry Todo-kun to the back of the compound.
Dr. Frankenstein. Calm
Look
as
at
fuck.
Wait, you mean the back of the...
松本先生に見せるなら
If the doctor's gonna treat him, then it should be right here.
このままでは
Listen to what I am saying. Todo-kun will be dead before we bring him to Matsumoto Sensei. Is this what you want, Nagakura-kun?
いいわけねえだろ。
Of course not. But
奥であんた
what are
が
you
や
gonna
ろうと
do
してる
to
のは
him in the
何なんだよ。
back?
I told you, Dr. Frankenstein shit. You're not paying attention.
I too have no intention of letting him die.
三男さん。あんた
Sanan-san,
平助に落ち水を飲ま
don't
せる
tell
つも
me
りな
you're
のか
gonna make him drink the water of life.
それを決めるのは
The decision is not mine to make.
最後の判
I'm
断
going to leave
東堂君
that
に任せ
decision
ようと思って
for
います
Todo-kun.
ふざけんじゃねえ。
Fuck that! What are you, a demon?
Nagakura-san screamed furiously at Sanan-san and pointed his sword at him. God damn it.
Calm the fuck down for like 2 seconds. It's his right to decide whatever he wants to do with the fucking Ochimizu. Shinpachi! Shinpachi, put your sword back in your pants!
I don't have my sword out. I have my katana, though.
What? Huh?
Jesus Christ.
Innuendos.
Mm.
I'm concerned.
I am no demon, but I am a fury. If you aim to kill me, then be sure to go for my heart or my neck. I honestly envision Sanan just being kind of menacingly as he's saying that.
このままでは
I'm fucking pissed.
You guys, now's not the time for this. Todo-kun will die at this rate.
I actually picture him saying it really calmly and in a very pleasant sounding voice.
Yeah.
Like he's saying it pretty calmly, but he's still pretty stern with it too.
He's saying it with a bite behind it.
Yeah.
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 わかってるよ。そんなことは。
I know that. I know that.
Yeah.
Then I am going to be the one to make this final call. Is that clear?
Nagakura sheathed his
Fine.
sword as if resigned to Sanan-san's suggestion.
I'm sure he's just lets out that. Fine. Damn it.
Nagakura-san left us with his last outburst and he stormed off.
Wow, wow, wow.
It does that a lot!
He does do that a lot. It's one of his things.
Watching that,
Why
I
the fuck-
remained here.
You remain here because you're in Sanan's route, so you have to gorilla glue yourself to his face.
So it does say remain here with Heisuke, but yeah.
I stayed
Same thing,
behind-
only different.
Yeah, no, it also says remain here with Heisuke because they're a package deal.
The answer for 3 people in this room, I believe. I stayed behind and I timidly looked towards Sanan-san. Sanan-san
4
looked
if you
back
count Chizuru, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sanan-san looked back at me and we locked eyes for a minute.
あなたも私を鬼だと思いますか。
Do you think of me as a demon as well?
鬼だと思っても
It's fine if you think of me as you will.
ですが。
However, I find it equally egregious for us to let him die whenever there are other solutions.
Well,
I couldn't find the words. What would my father, a doctor, have done? Would he have employed any and all means to save him? No matter how unethical?
私の願いは
My
トド
wish
君に生きてほしいのです
is for Todo-kun to live.
あなたも私と同じ気持ちならこれ以上邪魔をしないでください
If you share this desire, then please, do not stand in my way.
I leave him in your hands.
Leave him in your hands. It even says right next to it, Heart Sonnen.
Understood. Please take care of Hesuke-kun. Butterfly.
ありがとう雪村君
Arigato, Yukimura-kun.
あとは私に任せてください
Leave the rest to me.
東堂君
Todo-kun
の
would certainly not want to see you and want you to see him in pain.
Before Sana-san could go, I ran back to my room. Whoosh. Ito-san's assassination and the battle with the Guardians later became collectively known as the Aburano-koji incident. In an unexpected twist, the Satsuma and the demons that accompanied them laid a trap.
Do you agree with me on that?
What?
Oh, it's just another audio button to have on here.
Yes.
I will absolutely record that.
At that one, you'd have to be careful on your.
Oi! That was perfect, I think.
Actually. Possibly, yes. The result was a number of casualties for both the Shinsengumi and the Guardians, including Heisuke-kun's fatal wound. In order for Heisuke-kun to live, he had no choice but to drink the water of life. And to make things worse, in the middle of it all, Kazuma Chikage took the opportunity to strike the compound. Actually didn't expect that one.
I did. Good one.
I know, right?
The serum my father had brought was slowly eating away at the Shinsengumi. A sense of dread took root in my heart. And we're still in November, apparently.
We have one more choice this chapter.
Yes. Oh,
Oh no, we have two. Sorry.
a few days after the Aburano Koji incident, I made my way to the area of the compound the Fury Corps was restricted to, and determined to speak with Sanan-san. I just really needed to talk to him about that night. Just then,
Sanan-san.
I spotted him alone in the hallway and called out to him. This is the scene that made my brain confused.
I wonder if it's gonna be different.
We just gotta get to that part.
雪村君
Yukimura-kun,
どうしたんですこんな
what are
ところ
you
に来て
doing here?
My appearance seemed to have flustered him.
以前羅刹に襲われたことを
You
忘れた
didn't
わけ
forget
では
that you
な
were
いでしょう
recently attacked by the Furies, did you?
ここに一人で来てはいけないと
I'm
言われてい
surprised
る
no
は
one
ずです
informed you that you shouldn't come here unattended.
I'm sorry, but
Frank!
Ow.
I really needed to speak with you.
He must have caught something from the tone of my voice because he paused and thought for a moment. The words, when they came, were slow and deliberate.
雪村君申し訳ないのですがここではお話しできません
Yukimura-kun, I'm sorry, but I cannot converse with you here.
彼
A few are currently in an unstable state at the moment, and there is much work to be done.
You're right. I'm sorry to have bothered you.
Another!
Ah. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
is this a BRB?
Yes, it is.
Yes. I'm gonna use this opportunity to do the same.
Okay.
Even though I'm not completely out, I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Hello.
Both went to BRB to get water.
Meow.
So, Fade, I think while we're in the middle of doing this, you need to Windows shop for computer upgrades.
No, I'm playing Fallout 4 just fine.
I still think you ought to Windows shop.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm broke as fuck.
I
That
was
doesn't
just
mean
going to say, it doesn't really have any money.
Windows shopping, you don't buy anything. You just look to see what you want later.
But if you look at it, then it makes you want to buy it.
It
And
does.
things and
If
sales
you
and stuff might change later.
It's like you. It's like self-control, like you and gifts.
Oh no, that isn't complete control. I just like doing it to fuck with you.
Fuck you.
I have a complete control over my finances. I'm fine. Like the SSD that I ended up getting was like, oh, let me find it again. Ugh. Amazon returns and orders. It was like at the time it was like $150. And it's made everything on Steam be buttery smooth. It also does a. It also helps the fact that I also have an RTX 3050 in there too.
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, okay. Follow did the thing unticked. That doesn't help. I'm gonna see if there's. Fuck off, you two. I'm not saying shit because I don't want to give midget ideas.
Hmm.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hi. I
Hello.
steal your cookies.
Why?
Because yes.
Well, I mean, prior to me leaving to go get water myself, there was a certain charm that I put on those cookies.
Huh?
If somebody attempts to steal them, as in they don't have permission to take one, it immediately turns into a biscuit of mold.
Ew.
It's a good thing I
Ew.
didn't eat it.
Why would you do that? That's so gross.
Midget.
Then he shouldn't have taken one.
I took it, but I didn't eat it.
Yeah.
It's still considered theft.
I mean, yes, but ew.
Yes, but
You were never offered one. You never asked. You just took it. Ergo, it qualifies.
yeah, and I gave it to Kenny.
Why?
So
I'm about to
you
excuse myself.
you gave it to nobody because he's not even in the chat.
Why do you think he's not in the chat?
He's a
Oh,
mod.
he left hours ago.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't understand his logic, but we shall continue on.
I agree.
With a strained laugh, he leaned in
Do you
and
want to
whispered,
try to understand his logic? Because I think it. Oh, you're talking about Fade. Okay.
I can stop by your room later. We shall I will stop by your room later. We'll discuss things in detail there.
Speechless, I could only nod.
Okay.
Alright, the scene that fucking confused my brain about things. Let's see if they fix it.
This one right here.
Yeah. Because it took me a rewatch to understand what the fuck was said.
Meow.
I returned to my room. Time seemed to pass slowly.
Tick.
Before very long, I heard a soft voice outside my door. We settled inside my room.
I assumed you wished to talk about Todo-kun, correct? Kodo-tun, I almost said.
Jesus.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I will not allow anyone to see him until he's stabilized.
Sana-san explained the situation matter-of-factly, his expression serious.
The process of becoming a fury includes a period of rejection by the body. No one would want to be seen in such a state.
I understand.
Seeing that I had accepted his words, he continued.
I know that you are likely... I'm going to shut this cat up.
Okay.
I know that you are feeling likely conflicted, but you must remember, regardless of how it occurred, he did choose to take the water of life.
He spoke slowly, almost as if he was trying to convince me. I sat silently and listened.
Todo-kun reached for it because he sustained a mortal wound. His desire to live was such that he made his choice. We've known each other for quite some time, so I'm glad that he survived. However, I have a feeling that he will come to question whether his decision was the correct one.
His brow wrinkled and his eyes lowered. I could see clear concern for Heisuke-kun in his face. Sana-san blinked as if just remembering I was there, and then rushed to reassure me.
経過は順調です。あまり
The
心配
process
し
is
ないで
going
ください
well.
ね。
There's no need to worry.
I see.
The words were kind, though the tone was cold and clinical. Feeling the sharpness of his demeanor, I instinctively straightened. Sana-san occasionally spoke harshly towards me, almost as if he was testing me.
しかし、
However, this is a cruel twist of fate.
羅刹になるの
I
は
thought it
私
would
だけ
be
で
enough
十
for
分間に合
me
って
to
いた
turn
は
into
ず
a
です。
fury.
Yes, Gray?
I was just saying, Sanen's just like that. He is testing you. Just go with it.
I test everybody in my own way.
Huh? Self-derision and pain surfaced in his smile.
私はすべて受け
I
入れ
made sure I was prepared for everything before I chose this path.
自分が変わっていく
I
こと
had
さえ
no
怖
fear
い
of
と思うことはあり
myself
ま
changing.
せん。けれど
However,
でき
I
な
had
かったなら
hoped,
彼
I
の
had wished that he would had never have to go through this.
Sanan-san. He turned away, hiding his face, but not before I saw a myriad of conflicting emotions flash over it. After a moment, Sana-san squared his shoulders and brought his head up.
しかしながら彼
But
が羅
it's
刹に
too
なった
late
事実
now.
は変わ
He
りま
has
せん。
become a fury.
羅刹隊がほぼ壊
Most of
滅
the
してい
Fury
る
Corps
現
was
状、
wiped out by the
彼
recent
の力
attack.
には大きな意味がある。
This is new blood, so to speak. This new blood, so to speak, is important.
私は今後彼を
He will
生きた大
soon
使として
learn
で
that
は
I will
な
not treat him as a living warrior while he is under my command, but rather as a fury.
His words were harsh, but he followed them with a soft smile.
恨んでくれて結構で
Hate
す。
me if you wish. What I am doing is inhumane.
The cruel twist to his words made me sad. I leave him to you. Maybe?
I shall leave him to you.
Okay. Leave him to you.
Yay!
I turned to Sanan-san and bowed, and I spoke from my heart.
I'll leave him in your care. You became a fury first. When his suffering begins, I'm sure you'll be the only person he can rely on. So,
Sanan-san gave a troubled sigh. Butterfly.
Butterfly. Now we have one choice left.
Ooh.
You are quite the odd
私を
one.
信用すると
Even after all this time, and even after all this, you still trust me.
But
I knew that he was still the same inside. He hadn't changed at all. Seeing him use the powers of the Fury so often, and relying on them so heavily frightened me. But I hadn't forgotten who he really was. The words I wanted to say to tell him that... The words I wanted to say to tell him that wouldn't come out regardless of how hard I tried. Wait.
The words that... Yeah, it's weird.
Oh god, my brain! Okay.
The words that I wanted to tell him that wouldn't come out were... The words that I wanted to tell him wouldn't come out regardless of how hard I tried. They put too many words in there that mean that do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
That sentence is completely fine. There is nothing wrong with that sentence. It is phrased the way it is because it's consistent with how Chizuru speaks. Sometimes when you're writing prose, you do things for stylistic reasons and not because... Yeah.
Yeah. It just confused
Because
my
you're
brain.
concerned. Because you're concerned, I'll do what I can. I promise I shall look after him and guide him in his transition into a fury.
Sanan-san, thank you very much.
Drink!
bring the water bottle up from the floor. Ah, it's nice and cold.
Yeah.
I thanked him from the bottom of my heart as he smiled peacefully.
ではおやすみなさい
Well,
雪村
it is time to bid you a good night, Yukimura-kun. I apologize for keeping you up at such a late hour.
Sana-san.
He turned to leave, but paused when I called out to him.
It's been very cold lately. Are you taking care of yourself? I know a lot of things are going on right now, so you might not be resting. Well,
He raised an eyebrow.
your face has been kind of frightening lately, and
Every time I saw him, it looked like he was silently suffering, and I couldn't help but feel anxious for him. Sighing, he padded over to me, closing the distance between us.
Is this what I
Why
think it is?
why am I getting anxiety right now?
No, it's this.
Get anxiety.
It's a really cute CG.
It
There's
is.
Okay.
literally
Okay.
nothing wrong with this. Yes.
It's
Okay,
really
I thought it was
cute.
gonna be something completely different.
No, the
No.
fucked up stuff doesn't start happening until Edo blossoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how cute! Like this is just a really good son on CG.
It is. I like it.
Sanan-san?
His eyes caught and held mine. He leaned down so we were the same height, his face filling my vision. The look in his eyes was soft.
君は自分のことで
You
手いっぱい
ought to be
です
most concerned with yourself,
人
and
の痛みを察して
yet you
しまう
give yourself to those in need.
私はいい
I am
大人
an
なのです
adult.
体調を
It would be
崩して
my
苦
own
しんだ
fault if
と
I
して
fell ill.
それは
My
自己責
well-being
任
is my
です
own responsibility.
Okay, Hijikata, calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
You sound so much like him right now, babe.
That may be true, but that doesn't mean I'm not still worried about you.
He was trying to pacify me, but I wouldn't let him. His face grew more troubled and a sigh spilled from his lips.
私は雪村君の優しさ
Sometimes I find myself concerned about your kindness, Yukimura-kun.
私でしたら大丈夫ですよ
I'm fine.
なんか安心してください
Please, don't worry.
The tone of his voice indicated that he'd said all he had to say. It was pointless to argue anymore.
I understand.
Reluctantly, I nodded, and he stepped back, breaking off our eye contact. He smiled mysteriously and chuckled under his breath.
今夜は君に
You
つられ
managed to
て
get
優
me to
し
be
くなり
kind
すぎま
tonight.
した
What does that mean?
His words, when he spoke, were deliberately evasive.
他人に情が
If I
移ってしまえ
start
ば
feeling sympathy for others, then it will cause all kinds of problems.
今度こそおやすみなさい
Time for me to say goodnight.
良い夢が見られます
Sweet dreams.
Oh,
He swiftly walked off before I could stop him.
Meow.
Bye, Sana!
Bye, have a beautiful time.
That. I didn't know what to think. I hadn't spent
Ad
enough
break
time
starts
with
in
him.
1 minute.
I hadn't spent enough time with him to accurately see behind his facade. But
I think I can trust him.
some of the things he said frightened me, but he was a good, kind person at heart. I decided to hold on to my faith in him and not doubt the course of action he chose to follow, without knowing what the future had in store for us. And so I slipped into my futon and fell asleep.
God, she is just such an unreliable narrator. I don't mind. I think that's a good thing, and I think it helps with immersion into the story quite a bit, but she is an unreliable narrator.
Do you want to do this scene, Gray?
No, we'll get to do it again.
Alright.
And again, and again, and again.
There is no data
Yeah.
to upload.
Yep. I'll find a button. I found it. Na 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 na. The choice is coming up soon.
Give me your blood.
Yeah.
This scene is in every route, so,
It is.
like...
Yeah.
It's very. It's. I will admit, it feels kind of weird for Sonen's route after like all that's already happened. It's like I don't know why, but it feels like it's out of character for him in his route.
It is.
Nah.
It's a little jarring for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the thing is that you have to keep in mind that, like, Sonnen is an actor, and the way what just happened was a rare, between him and Caesar in the last season, was a rare moment of him allowing himself to feel sympathy and empathy for another, and to, like, really, like, think about, like, his own feelings. And him in this scene is him putting the act back on and going back to kind of how his direction was before, putting his gates back up. Ideally, it would be written slightly different in a Sonnen route, but I get why they can't afford to change the writing on that much of the minutia between routes.
Yeah. It would work better if everybody had like a route dedicated to themselves.
It would. I agree. The fact that all this stuff is in the common route really hurts certain characters' routes, including my favorite. So,
Yeah.
like, I'm not arguing, but also I get why they went with the common route, because in this game, the hook of it really does rely on you having that sympathetic connection with all the characters and seeing them at their high points. So, like, I get why they did it.
Yeah.
Anyways, ad break is over now, so the decision here.
Stay.
Is it still I'll stay here?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Din din din. And you are correct for $1,000.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know, because I want to help is only Saito Yamazaki and Ichikata, which is
Yeah.
funny.
Why did I
If you
do
did-
millionaire sting on this?
I don't know.
It's
Ah.
Ichikata and his son.
And his sons. Also Shimada.
And Shimada, yeah.
Don't forget about Shimada around here.
Well, Shimada's like his nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skip the scene with Hada,
Yeah.
because we'll get it.
As much as I
more.
like that CJ, it is a good CJ. It's just Nagakura being like, "Oh, what are they?"
We're done with chapter 4 now for those decisions.
Fushimi time.
So we're into Sonnen's route proper. Do you want to keep going, or would you like to be done?
What time is it? We still got time.
It's only been an hour and 35.
Yeah, we got time.
Okay.
There's only 2 choices in this chapter anyway.
No, I know that's because it's chapter 5.
What's that? Okay.
What?
Somebody leapt out. That wasn't me.
Yeah, that's.
What happened?
I don't know anymore.
Fools.
December 1867.
Oh, hey, it's close to your birthday.
Yeah, I know.
Following the Imperial Restoration, Satsuma Shoshu troops gathered in the city of Kyo. At the same time, anyone connected to the Tokugawa shogunate began to be excluded from political affairs. They did not take this lightly. In response, it seemed the shogunate's military forces.
So go to bed, you fucking idiot.
Eh?
Good night.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
If he's in chat, I will make him sorry.
Oh God. In response, it seemed the shogunate's military forces were seen marching down from Edo to Kyo. As tensions rose from the approaching shogunate army, the Satsuma Choshu were preparing their own forces. The situation was growing critical. As the shogunate
We have
scrambled
hit
to,
critical mass.
as the shogunate scrambled to call upon their remaining allies, the Shinsengumi received an order to join the Fushimi magistrate. Having all of their men,
This bullshit.
having all their men and armaments gathered in one place would enable the shogunate to act in the event of an emergency. And then came the tipping point.
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't have such orders. You'll have to leave. Hey, bad news! The chief's been shot!
They're Hatamoto, so it's a bit harder to fuck them over.
The news was delivered to the Fushimi magistrate. There had been no witnesses. The culprit's identity and motives remained unclear.
What the hell? Who could have shot him? Let's go. Anyone who's free, come with me.
Nagakura got a crew of warriors together, and they all headed towards the location where Kondo-san was shot. Yamazaki-san and I were taking turns caring for Kondo-san, who was in critical condition from a gunshot wound.
Critical condition from a GSW. Cool.
According to Yamazaki-san, this was the only duty we could do here in the compound. I went outside, the air chilly from the winter air, to get some cold well water.
Oh,
a
don't
distance-
mention well water around me. I hate that.
Eh?
Because of one of the OVAs. And you know exactly which one.
My brain. What? Oh!
Yeah,
I think.
the boys ended
yeah,
up
the-
getting trapped in the well.
Boys. From a distance, I overheard two familiar voices, and I hid without thinking, oh no, it's this scene. It was Sanan-san and Okita-san, the latter of whom was worsening in his ill condition.
Hey, Sana-san, can the water of life cure diseases like it can heal wounds? Injuries can be healed by the water of life, certainly, but we have not performed research on illnesses. If you're interested in trying it for yourself, then I'm not going to stop you. There's a very small chance I'll ever get better. And if that lets me avenge Kondo-san, then that's fine by me.
Upon hearing Okita-san's idea, I couldn't help but jump out. Look at Soji's face.
Oh, look, I thought I heard a rat scurrying around.
Wait, you don't know for sure that you'll get better. You shouldn't take it.
You're not my mother.
In response to my sudden appearance, Okita-san shot me a cold glare.
You're gonna get in my way even though it could cure me?
Well, Sanan-san just said that he never tried it on anyone with your condition. So
Because I said yes, I said so, but I acknowledge that Okita-san is free. Okita is free to pursue what he feels is best.
Sanan-san cut in to correct me.
Are you alright with that, Okita-san?
Of course. What do you know about this? Mind not sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
I wasn't trying to get in his way. On the contrary, I actually agreed with his desire to avenge Kondo-san as soon as possible. It was just so difficult for me to sit idly by as he drank the water of life. It There was no guarantee it would even help him to begin with. I just... As I was about to defend how I felt, another voice jumped in.
Oh, Soji. Is it alright for you to be up so late?
It was Inoue-san.
Yeah. Had trouble sleeping again, son. Oh, I see. You'll begin to worry if Toshi you'll begin to worry, Toshi, if you stay up. It's best if you headed back to your room soon.
Yeah?
I guess I'll do that. Night, everyone.
It seemed as though Okita-san felt more reserved when Inoue-san was around him. Wonder why. He returned to his room, seeming a little dejected. When Okita-san was out of sight, Inoue-san lowered his voice and mumbled in a concerned tone.
Sana-san, I heard some shouting. Did something happen?
Why do you do that?
It's supposed to be a mumble, isn't it?
Yes, but oh god.
No, there's nothing for you to be concerned about. Ah, that's a relief to hear. I mean, what with all that's happened to Isami? I am positive that Soji is a little on edge because of it, so please, do not provoke him too much.
Little on edge. Inoue-san held the interests of Okita-san close to his heart, and Sana-san nodded in agreement.
You're right. I understand.
A mutual understanding was reached between the two, with Sana-san's peaceful answer. Inoue-san smiled at the two of us.
Yukimura-kun, pardon this request, but would you kindly see to Isami? It would make me far more comfortable if someone with medical experience were by his side.
Just because I know, like, you probably don't know this because it's not abundantly apparent, but he calls them Toshi-san and Isami-san.
Oh, okay. Isami-san.
Yep, Isami-san and Toshi-san.
Toshi-san and Isami-san.
Yeah. Like, I know he doesn't have many lines, so, like, yeah, but that's just something that I've had to go correct in my own stuff, so I'm, like, hyper aware of it.
As soon as you figure it out, you're like, hold on.
Fuck, I gotta
Yeah,
go
I
edit
have to
shit.
fix it.
I mean, if I don't hear it from the game itself, I don't know what it is.
No, I get it. That's why I'm letting you know. Yeah, it's Isami-san and Toshi-san.
This is why I wish they kept the honorifics.
Me too.
Persona almost does it perfectly. We still get things like teacher and shit, and misser and misses. It's just like, why?
Of course, I'll go as soon as I get some water.
Arigato. I shall wait for you there.
Inoue-san then bowed slowly to Sana-san and me, and we saw him off with a smile on our faces. Well, I maybe wouldn't call it a smile, but rather a smile through gritted teeth. Considering moments prior to Inoue-san's arrival, we'd been arguing.
He's a peacekeeper.
I didn't want him to see that, and it seemed like Sana-san felt the same way. But what could be going through Sana-san's mind? To go so far as to suggest Okita-san drink the water of life. I contemplated speaking up to Sana-san about it, but he beat me to it.
You looked as though you had something to say earlier. Might I ask what it was?
Earlier? Was he referring to what I wanted to tell Okita-san? I wanted to say...
Okay, so which one is it?
First one?
Yeah, I think it's the first one, but I don't remember.
Do you really believe that it'll get better?
There we go.
It says
Isn't
it'll
that-
get better, but it is slightly different.
Okay, what does it say exactly?
Do you really believe that it'll get better? It's basically the same, but it's changing
Yeah.
out he for it.
Yeah, it being the fucking
Oh,
tuberculosis.
okay, the TB. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Also, yes, they fixed the confusing part in the last scene with Sun and Alone, because they made it seem like Okita had already drank the water of life, and then you get this scene and it confused the fuck out of my brain.
Oh, yeah, no, he hasn't yet.
Yeah, that's what was confusing, and I'm so glad they fixed it.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad they did too.
I wanted to ask Okita-san if he really believed the serum would treat his illness. I mean, I could ask the same thing to you, Sanan-san. Would it really help his sickness?
言ったでしょ。試した
I
ことは
mean-
ない。
I already made it clear. It is untested.
Then why would you make the offer to Okita-san at all then? If he's led to believe it'll cure him, then of course he'll try and drink it.
さあどうしてでしょう。
I'm moving windows around and it's gonna... One can never know for certain.
I pressed him for an answer, but Sun remained stoic and kept his voice low.
Sanan-san, you of all people should know how it feels to drink it without knowing if it'll help.
He knew better than anyone how Okita-san felt. Or at least he should. The feeling of his body not moving as it once had. The feeling of being utterly unable to help his comrades. Sana-san had been desperate to be his old self again. So he had tested fate, and because of it he was able to use his sword again. So maybe he'd had the same hopes for Okita-san? I took a deep breath as these thoughts whirled frantically in my mind.
Sanan-san, did you offer this serum to Okita-san because you know how he must be feeling? You knew his struggle. You know how it feels when you can no longer fight. If that's the case, then I don't think Okita-san should drink the serum. But I'd rather Okita-san know that you're thinking about him, that you're concerned about him.
Is that coming out of my mouth? What was coming out of my mouth? I wanted Okita-san to know why Sana-san sympathized with him, yet still not drink it. I suddenly realized that what I was saying was inherently
Really not,
contradictory.
Chizuru. But I understand that you're not actually. What? You're still smarter than Ichito. Oh my.
Still smart, huh?
Yeah, she's still smarter than Ichiko. Ichiko's brother could be standing in front of her wearing a gag mustache, and she'd be like, "Where's my brother?"
I'm sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying.
Drink!
Drinking. I simply couldn't articulate my feelings well enough. But Sana-san seemed to connect with the heart of what I wanted to say. Butterfly.
そうですね。私は沖田君にかつての
Right.
自分を重ねて見ているのかもしれない。
Perhaps I am projecting onto Okita-san somewhat.
Kun.
Okita-kun somewhat.
どうしようもない理不尽の中で唯一の可能
A position in which your only choice is to grasp at whatever faint glimmer of hope shows itself to you.
だからこそ
If that were the case, then
私は
yes.
彼に勧めるよう
I
に
suppose that
口に
is
出した
why I may have recommended it to him.
Oh, he looks so sad.
私の気持ちを理解して
Perhaps you understood where I'm coming from.
Hug the sun and
Yeah.
then Sun appeared lost in his own ruminations.
Rumination.
Yep.
Mumbling to himself as if he'd come to a conclusion.
Conan, do you not think about your own feelings at all? Do I have to flick you?
新選組幹部としての覚悟を
Flick.
持
The
ってもらわない
captains
と
of the
いけないからで
Shinsengumi,
す
it seems, are collectively reaching a crossroads.
Huh?
A crossroads, or rather, they're determining where their futures shall take them.
The melancholy dripped from Sun's frail voice as he turned away. I wanted to weigh in with my perspective, but I stopped myself from calling after him. Instead, I decided to head back towards Kondo-san's room, where Yamazaki-san and Inoue-san were waiting. Kondo-san's gunshot wound was on his right shoulder. The bullet pierced clean through him, shattering the bone, which required more treatment than was available at the compound. I was sweeping up the common room when...
おや
fuck,
雪
which...
村君まだ起きて
I
い
know
た
Oh.
this comes up in some roots.
Yukimura-kun, are you still awake?
Oh, Sanan-san. Did you have any business here? If you're going to use this room, I'll leave.
いいえ構いませんよ君にも同席してもらった方がいいでしょう
Oh, I don't mind. Rather, I think it's better that you are here for it.
Huh?
His words filled her with anxiety. Just then, the most prominent Shinsengumi captains began filing into the common room. What were they about to discuss? My anxiety grew stronger.
みんな揃ってるみてえだな
Seems like everyone's here.
沖田君の姿が見当たらないようですが
I don't see Okita-kun.
あいつには聞かせる必要はね
He doesn't need to hear this.
えもし掃除に渡しちまったら
If Soji gets involved, he wouldn't think twice about his safety. He'd head straight out to avenge Kondo-san.
それが彼の望みならばそうさせてあげるべき
If that's what he desires, then why wouldn't you let him do so?
土方君は相変わらず優しすぎますよ
As usual, you are too kind, Hijikata-kun.
俺たちに一体何の用なんだ
So, what do you want from us?
いつ戦が始まるかもわからねえ今わざわざ呼び出したってことはまさか
There's no telling when war will erupt, and for us to gather here right now, don't tell me.
そのまさか
That's exactly what you're thinking.
君たちにどうしても渡しておかなくてはならないものがありました
I asked you all to gather here today because I had something to hand over.
He slowly unwrapped the bundle he'd brought with him. As I saw what was inside, I gasped and clasped my hand over my mouth.
それは
The water of
落ち
life.
水ですか
Exactly.
我々は新選組幹部
As captains of the Shinsengumi, we all took on the risks of researching this serum.
今まで実験を続けて
As
きた
such, it is necessary for us to take
最後まで責任を
responsibility
取ら
for
なく
this
てはなり
experiment.
ません。何より近藤さんのように怪我をして
Especially if, like Kondo-kun, or any one of you, shut up, Webtoon, becomes injured or maimed to the point you cannot fight,
最悪の場合
or in the
命を
worst
落と
case,
すことだってあり得る
there's a
のです。
possibility that you may lose your life.
この薬は
I know for certain that this serum will be of use to you.
はずです。
Sonnen-san,
あんた俺たちは
are you
薬の実験通りに
trying
しよ
to
うってのか
experiment on us too now?
今の状況で
On us
幹部
now
大使
too?
の誰か一人で
Under the
も欠けては
circumstances, we
困る
cannot afford to
と言
lose
ってい
any
るだ
more
けです。
captains.
ふざけんじゃねえ
Screw that!
俺はこ
I
れ
don't
を
want
口
to
に
depend
頼
on
って
that crap just to
も逃れる
survive.
ことはねえぜ
Nakura-san barked his indignation to Sanan-san's proposal, and he stormed off. That is the third time he's done that.
Don't.
Because he's
お
stressed.
守り代わりってとこ
Perhaps we can call it a good luck charm. Again, that's kind of morbid.
薬を飲むような
Yeah,
状況になら
he
ない
knows.
ことを祈りたいが
I pray that the situation will never become so dire that we must resort to drinking this serum. Oh, yeah, about that.
Inoue-san spoke softly as he took the glass vial.
お借りします。
I will accept this.
使う
Well,
こと
I
は
don't think
ない
I'll ever use it, but I'll hold on to it, just in case.
Both Saito-san and Harada-san grabbed a vial, and they slipped it into their respective pockets.
Non-existent breast pockets.
土方君
Hichikata-kun?
Up until now, Hijikata-san had been silent, arms crossed.
責任を取らなきゃならね
We gotta take responsibility, huh?
え。確かにその通りだよな。
Well, I guess you're right.
His eyes looked troubled, but he reached for the serum and slipped it into his pocket as well.
When they mean that, they usually mean the sleeves, because they have pockets in their sleeves.
Ah,
Well,
Yeah.
I believe that does it for tonight.
私の行為が
I
無にならない
Just pray that my courtesy will not go to waste.
after Sana-san had finished, the captains all left the room. Sana-san turned towards me.
雪村君分かっていると思いますが
Yukimura-kun, I am certain you are aware of this.
今夜のことは他の大使には決して
But do
口
not
外し
let
ない
word of tonight go out to any other warrior. Do you understand?
Sana-san let those warning words hang in the air for a moment before leaving the room. What should I do? The serum created by my father was now in the hands of the captains. I shuddered at the thought of them drinking it.
局長を襲った刺客の正体はまだつかめないのか
We still, can you?
No, okay.
We still haven't figured out who attacked the chief?
どうせ薩長のやつ
I'll
は決ま
bet
っ
you
とる
ain't
ぜ
thinking it was those Sacho bastards.
Ever since Kondo-san had been attacked, the atmosphere at the Fushimi Magistrate's office was tense. I nearly felt the tension as I stepped into the common room carrying tea for the captains. Oh, it's this scene.
Here's your tea.
ありがとうな。そこに置いといてくれ。
Oh, thanks. Could you just leave it there?
seem to have walked in on a serious discussion. All around the room were tense, drawn faces.
で、今後どうするつもりなんだ
So, what's the plan?
薩摩の奴らは政権返上だけじゃ飽き足らず
Sacho
徳川家が持
Alliance
ってる領地も何もかも返して
isn't satisfied with just ruling power being returned. They also want all the shogun and its assets returned to the emperor.
どう考えても戦を始めるための口実作りとしか思えねえぞ
There's no way to look at it. They're trying to start a war.
今のうちに戦う準備を進めておくに
We'd
越
be
したことは
smart to prepare, smart to start preparing for one.
だろうな
It's You have a point.
奴ら年若い天
The
使
Emperor's
様を
still young.
担げて我が物顔で
They've been sucking up to him, going in and out of the palace like they owned the place.
で、そいつらとの戦の準備をどうするか
Now,
Oh, 1 second. Sorry.
I saw it.
Now, as far as preparing for war,
三男さんは羅刹隊の増強を主張してらっしゃるようですが
Son has been pushing hard to expand the Fury Corps.
A memory of the other day came back to me. Sonnen offered the water of life to all of the captains, and they accepted it.
俺は反対だ。これからの戦は不定労使を取り締まってた。
I'm against that. This is war, not just subduing the odd Ronin or two.
敵味方入り乱れて戦う中で連中の手綱をうまく取れるとは思えねえ。
There are going to be both enemies and allies everywhere in battle. I don't think we're going to be able to control them.
戦力にはなるが危険すぎるぜ。
Sorry, I'm looking something up.
Okay.
They're powerful, but it's too risky.
だな何より人道的に見て問題があるだろう
Agreed. Besides, it's inhumane.
my dude, you literally brought Hijikata a candle and a nail and some rope for torturing a person. Ah, Jinpachi, you have such weird morals. Where he draws the line is just like, I get why he does, and I love his character, but he causes so much conflict by being such a little butthead. Him and Soji both, they're just little buttheads. I just want to pinch their cheeks.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Nagakura being like the guy that he is, he gets called a butthead and everything. He like removes his bandana and be like, I don't feel a butt here.
Oh my god.
If he were drunk,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Drunk Nagakura, yeah.
Drunk Nagakura would do that. I think sober but happy Nagakura would be like, would try to headbutt you. Playfully, yeah.
I prefer the headbutt over butthead.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Serious angry Nagakura would punch you in the fucking dick.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Kind of like how he is now.
Yep.
yes, exactly.
では他にどんな策がある
Then what do you suggest?
他の者の意見に
If
異
you
を唱える
disapprove, you should offer
第
an
四を出す
alternate
べき
path.
だから俺らだ
Oh,
って考
we're
えてんだろ
working on that. If it was so easy to come up with a solution, you really think we'd be in this mess?
副長はどう
What is your take on this, Commander?
No, that's me.
Ichigatsu furrowed his brow.
とりあえずもう少し考えさせて。
Let me think about it.
敵の出方を見なきゃ何とも言えねえし。
We need to see what the enemy is planning. And we have to consider what the Shogun wants.
Kondo-san's injury had put everyone on edge. A war was inching closer day by day. What was going to become of the Shinsengumi, as well as the Fury Corps?
Whoosh.
And so the end of the month approached.
It's almost our birthdays! Even though we were not alive yet, none of us were.
None of us! I don't know why you teach. It was decided that Kondo-san and Okita-san would go to Osaka, where Matsumoto-sensei was located. Kondo-san required intensive treatment, while Okita-san's tuberculosis became known. His disease was incurable.
It wouldn't be curable until the 1940s, which is fucking insane.
Yeah, really.
I'd suspected that he might be seriously ill when he began to lose his strength, but I never would have guessed that it was tuberculosis. The entire Shinsengumi was shocked and saddened by the news. That seems like a good place to stop.
Yeah, it's been over 2 hours at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's a good place to stop too.
Let's go over here.
Save. Save over it. Ah, now it's changed to Sanan. Good.
Ah, neat. Anyways, did you say raid?
Sure.
No, I thought no, that's not me suggesting. I legit thought you said raid.
Oh, I didn't say raid.
Okay.
That's not what I said. Service, just so that it doesn't play the intro.
Yeah. Yes. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but you just...
I know Duel of Fates. I know Duel of Fates.
Let's see, what shall we do?
I just want to.
The only one that's off limits that I see is Dako. Other than that, dealer's choice.
Oh, goody.
Zack and Sonic.
They are currently playing Luigi's Mansion 2.
Yup.
Oh, fun.
There's a little Eevee on their thing.
Oh yeah. All right.
Tomorrow is our normal Sunday thing with Stardew Valley and Persona 3. Monday,
Yep.
Alter Art.
Yep.
End of the week. Blah blah blah.
So,
Please drink water.
have a good day or night.
Get my mouse cursor over here. Try not to die because you didn't drink water. Let's go raiding, everybody!